Hey guys, it's Morgan. Lila's not in this video today, but today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make ears for, like, if you're being an animal for Halloween. I'll be teaching y'all how to make cute ears. So yeah, let's get on with the video. But before we get started, two things. One, my hair is curly. Two, I am being Winnie the Pooh for Halloween. So if you're being Winnie the Pooh for Halloween, this is perfect. What you will need is some yellowish orange felt, a headband of your color choice, some paint. I may mix this with some orange paint because it's not the exact same color as this. Anyway, so paint, a paintbrush, some scissors, this is trash, something to put your paint in, and a piece of paper. So let's put all, and a marker of your choice. So I'm going to experiment something. So your ears, they're gonna have to be at least this long, I believe, but they won't be that long when you put them on the headband. So I'm just gonna see if this is what I need. That was a sneeze, yes. Here it is. This is just a stencil, but I just want to see if we do the felt the size, if this is a long enough ear. Whoa. I want them bigger, longer than that. Here, let's experiment something real quick. If I had these on as little ears, you can't see the ear. Okay, gonna make them longer. I'll be back with you. I hope you all get the idea. I'll be back with you once I get the perfect stencil size. Okay guys, so I measured it. It is 4 inches long. This is a good ear size for me. And I believe it is 10 centimeters. So it depends which one you use. So now you're going to take your felt and you're going to put this on the felt, trace it with a marker, move it over, trace it with a marker, then you have 2 ears. I'll be right back with you when it is cut. Okay, these are the 2 ear shapes. The reason I use a stencil is you want to make sure that they're the same size, and if you stack them up, they're the same width, and they're the same length. So if you don't want these to show, you do it like this. It's really easy. So now we can't glue these on yet because we have to paint the headband. So I'll be right back with an orange paint. I came back with 3 different colors. White, in case it gets too dark and I need to lighten it to the color of the felt. An orange, and a tan. So instead of using a cup, I'm going to get a paint palette. My family, me and Lila made a painting station over there. So that's where all our paint stuff is, paint brushes and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some yellow paint. And as, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but big color difference. So I'm going to be adding these colors and seeing if any of them really make the color of the felt. I'll be right back with you when the color is basically the same, or just maybe similar, like really similar, or like kind of the same. After mixing the orange and the yellow a little bit, this is the color I got. It's not exactly the same color, so I'm going to add a little bit more orange and hope that it does me good. Oh, and I'm mixing it with an eraser. I thought it was a wooden dowel, but it's an eraser. So yeah. This was the second color. It's still too light, so I'm going to try adding more orange. This third color, it's still not as bright, so I'm going to try adding some brown, see what it does. All that did was made it lighter, but at this rate, I may just go with it. I'm going to see. I really don't have any other color I can add to it to make it yellower. I may maybe just keep doing this and hoping it'll do something. Okay guys, this was the closest color I could get. All it does is either make it just is basically the same color. So now I'm going to clean up my workspace. Now that my workspace is cleaned up, I'm going to start painting the headband. It's longer on this side, I don't know why. But anyway, so cover this area with a piece of paper and then take the paintbrush, dip it. Let's hope this works. I may have to do a second coat on this because it's purple. But yeah. I'm using a foam brush because I feel like it'll add more paint. And what I'm doing is instead of swiping, I'm dabbing. And I feel like the paint is just sinking into the purple. But yeah, I'll be right back with you when it is fully painted. I'm switching brushes because all this is doing is just absorbing the paint. So I'm just wasting paint because it's going into this thing. See, look. It's just absorbing the paint. So I'm going to switch to a regular paintbrush. I just wanted to say, this was the side I did with the foam brush, and then this is the side I did with the paintbrush. This paintbrush is adding much of a better, it's making a clearer coat than the other one, and it's not absorbing all the paint, so that's really good. That's a good tip. Use these paintbrushes, not the foam brushes. Here's another tip. When wanting to get acrylic paint off, use a Clorox wipe or a disinfecting wipe if that's what you have. Any will work, because if you just have a disinfecting wipe at your seat, you won't have to get up as much to go wash your hands, and it really just takes one little rub and it's off your hands. And yeah, the headband is painted. It really just has to sit and dry. So yeah, there's nothing we can really do until this is dry. So yeah, I'll see you when it is dry. But after it is dry, I'm going to be applying a clear coat of nail polish to seal everything. Or instead of nail polish, I may choose a coat of Mod Podge. So yeah, I'll see you when it's dry. Okay guys, I am back. The headband is painted, but it is not fully dry. But the sunlight. Let's see if we can adjust this. Hopefully that's better for y'all. Where's the sun coming in from? What if we do that? It's not gonna get any better. I'm sorry y'all, but it's not fully dry yet, but I'm going to go ahead and hot glue the ears on, because if I let the camera just sit here for a while, the camera will die. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue these on. It'll go like this, and then you hold on. Before we hot glue, I want to find where I want these to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add, oh I forgot, hot glue doesn't like sticking to felt. I recommend using fabric glue or super glue, but hot glue will work. You're just going to have patience with it when applying it. Let's see, hold on. Now that that's released, to plug it back up. Let it sit for a few seconds because it's not fully heated up, because I really just unplugged it to go wash my hands. But it's not going to touch it, but I'm going to think about where I want to put these ears. So I'll be right back with you once I figured out where I want them placed. Okay, I have figured out where I want them placed. So now I'm going to apply the hot glue. In order for me to hot glue this, I have to unplug this. If you can just point out something, this says cordless glue gun, but it's clearly not cordless. Oh, let's add some hot glue. And apply. Just fold over the ear. And I know this is just, the ear is, the headband, the ear is just going to slide. So right now it really doesn't matter where the place, if you're doing it like I am. Afterward, we are going to be fixing it. So yeah, I'll be right back once both of them are hot glued down. Okay guys, after about maybe a good, I guess you could say, I'm trying to find a camera angle that the sun won't be in. Okay, there, that's better. For a good maybe 20 minutes, I finally got these to stay. It's not the prettiest thing. There's lots of strings of hot glue I have to get off. Those are really easy to pull off. But otherwise, now you can really see the hot glue. So I was thinking, well, what if I paint the hot glue? You won't be able to tell that it's hot glued. So I'll be back when it is paint. Okay guys, these are the ears. I think they're super cute. You cannot really see the headband unless you're like looking above me. There's a bug. Oh God. Sorry. These are the final things. I really like it. I think they're super cute. I Winnie the Pooh. The paint is not dry yet, so I'm really hoping, like, I'm trying not to move, that way no paint gets on my hair. But thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a great afternoon or day. I love y'all so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I love you. Bye.